What is going on, YouTube? We are back with another banger. So today I'm going to show you how to start a mobile detailing business for under $800. So everything that you need to get going, uh, just the basic necessities that you all need just to get going and get you out there and washing cars. So I'm going to start with the vacuum cleaner. I had it already. This is a wet dry vac. I got it from Walmart. I believe it was about $70, I want to say. So this is my calculator. Started off at zero. So 70 for that. Uh, I have a DeWalt pressure washer, 3400. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace. So everything that I basically like bought, like the big things, I got it off of Facebook Marketplace. I highly encourage you to go to Facebook Marketplace because that is the place where you will find everything for the cheapest price, and you will get going even faster instead of going to the store. Yeah, you may get a warranty, but this is just for the people who want to get going. So I paid $350 for this pressure washer. Retail is about, I want to say, with tax about $700, but I paid $350 for it. So 70 plus, that's 420. I got the IBC tank off of Facebook Marketplace as well. I paid 80 for that. It is a 270-gallon tank. The reason why I got this tank because I had two smaller ones that I was borrowing from someone, but to me personally, it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. And if I would have kept it, I would have had to get a transfer pump. And I was like, well, I can wash more cars with this rather than a 40-gallon tank because it was a 40 and a 50-gallon tank. No, it was a 40 and a 30. So I was like, well, I can wash more cars with this, and I don't have to keep switching the tanks from the pressure washer to the other tank and having to get a pump. So I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead on and get this and let that be that. So I do know that some people say that you can buy just a little PVC piece and it's like just a couple bucks and it's a twist on. Well, I tried that and mine did not twist on. So I made this. This is I believe it's a 2-inch uh plastic socket. So when I put it on there, this is tightened to the PVC, and when I put it onto the IBC tank, I just tighten it up right there. So this is I believe it's a 2-inch PVC as well, and I have the fitting to go inside with the fittings that's threaded, so I can stick the water hose in there. And for this altogether, I believe it's about uh, I know it's about 14 for that, and then about 6 for that, and then $3 for that. So that's 23. So that's 523. The generator I paid $200 for. It's a Ryobi 4500 starting watts. It is good for what I need it for. I only use it for the vacuum cleaner, the buffer for when we're doing headlights. Um, that's pretty much it. Just the vacuum cleaner, the buffer. Oh, and the air compressor. So that's 200. We're at 723. So we're still under the $800 budget that we set. So and that's just the basic needs, just for the. And you don't have to get a a wet drive. I mean, I'm not gonna say you don't have to get a wet drive bag, but you don't have to get this wet dry vac. You can go to Harbor Freight and get a wet dry vac. You don't have to get this pressure washer. You can get a cheaper pressure washer. You don't have to get. You can probably even find a generator that's less than $200. You could probably find an IBC tank for free. I know some places give them out for free, but it's hard to get them because other people get them, they clean them out, and then they sell them. So I didn't want to go through the hassle of trying to find one for free. So I just went ahead and brought one. Um, so we're at 723. The buckets I already had because I used to wash my car myself. So it's a lot of things around the house that you already have yourself that you could just take with you and just start your business. So that's what I did with the buckets and also my mitts. The only other things that I did buy were these, and they were $14. So we're at 737. And I recently just brought the thank you floor mats, and I brought these from a local uh, seller in Houston. I paid $20 and got 80 of them. So we had 757. So there are some soaps that you can go out and buy that cost like $5, and they are fine. They're totally fine. You can use those. Me personally, I use chemical guys and stuff like that. But this is not a. I don't have a basic setup. But this is just for you all who want to start a basic setup. I do have a basic soap that costs about $6, and that's this. This is a Armor All Extreme Shell plus ceramic car wash. So you can use this with all the rest of the equipment and get going. Uh, Other things that I do have in here. This is the attachment for the vacuum cleaner. So I already had the snow foam washer already because I used um, foam can in my car. I already had thick screen body washer already. Uh, Same thing with tire shine and stuff like that. Uh, I use Autobahn as well, but I already had that in my house as well as also. But I use this for basically like an air freshener. So when I do carpet shampooing, I just go ahead and use that and make it smell fresh afterwards. So, but that's all you guys really need. So, just a basic setup that doesn't cost that much, um, and it's really easy to do. You know, one thing you're doing is just getting out there and do what you've been doing for a long time now. I know some people they love their cars to be clean. When I was in high school, I used to every weekend, well, not even every weekend, it was like every 2 days, me and my friend Brian, we used to always wash our cars. And my mom would be like, y'all should just start a car wash. But we was like, no, we don't want to do that. You know, we just want to wash our own cars. We don't really care about anybody else's as long as ours look clean. So now that I'm older, and it's like, well, you know what? You know, there's some people that don't like washing their cars, so I could just do it for them. And I know I do a great job, so why not? Um, we can go through some of these things that's in here. I mean, this is a lot, like right here, I just have interior brushes I haven't even used yet. So these are interior brushes from Chemical Guys. I went to Detail Garage and got these. So, but you don't like once again, you don't need these. But it's just something that I wanted. Chamois in here. I have my spray wax. Oh, that's empty. 73 refill. This is glass cleaner. What's this? This is tire shine, but looks like I need some more. Yep, I think I need some more. Uh, oh, this is also tire shine. But this tire shine doesn't really work like I like it, so I don't really use it. I have the Chemical Guys tire shine as well. This is purple stuff. So I'm gonna give you guys a disclaimer about purple stuff. Just give me a second. 409 in here. I use this on carpets when I carpet shampoo. So I use 409 on carpets when I carpet shampoo. I also use CLR for mold and mildew because some carpets do have mold and mildew on them, and that's basically what it just is because some people do just waste stuff on the carpet and just let it sit and then it molds. So I do use mold and mildew clear. This is some degreaser that I recently just bought from a company located here in Houston. What's else here? Uh, some microfiber pads, some gloves. This is tire shine that I just bought recently. I don't know if that works, so I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna try it out and see if it works. This will be my first time trying it out, so maybe I'm gonna hold off on getting the other tire shine until I try this one out. This is just some new new car smell air freshener. Uh, this is disinfectant. So I do disinfect vehicles for extra fee. Uh, Rain-X waterless water repellent. This is also this is interior shine. So for you all who like interior shine, this is also Autobahn. What's this? Oh, this bugs off. So I recently just went to a company and just got some things that I didn't have that I want to try out. This is invisible super cleaner. So you use this on the inside with the brushes, and it cleans the inside. And this is my watermelon snow foam. I have the pump on there, but so when I pump it into the foam cannon, it's, when I pump it into the foam cannon, I know exactly how much is going in there, so I'm not putting over the amount. So I mean that's pretty much basically it. You know everything. Well, this sits on the back seat with the vacuum cleaner and also the buckets. The only thing that goes on the back of the truck is the pressure washer and the generator, of course with the water tank. So that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, 757 is where we at. Uh, I didn't add on the soap, but like I said, you can get a soap for about $5. So that I guess that'll put you a little over 800, but it's all right. I mean, 800 is the range that you'll spend just to start. And like I said, you don't have to get all of these items that I have. You can get cheaper things. You can even get an electric pressure washer. So when I started, I did have an electric pressure washer, but I didn't really like the fact that I had to plug in an extension cord and then move the pressure washer with me everywhere I went because I didn't have a long enough hose. So I said, well, you know what? I'm just gonna have the gas generator, so the gas pressure washer, so I don't have to plug anything up besides my vacuum cleaner and my air compressor. And what I use the air compressor for is blowing carpets and stuff, so all that dirt can come up. I'll probably do a example video on that as well. But this is just the basic necessities once again that you need to start a mobile detailing business. Others are better. Uh, some are not so much better, but this is mine. This is my setup. This is how I like it with the chemicals and stuff on the back seat. And, just I know what I need, so I just go and get it. And then, we're ready to start washing the car. But any questions, any suggestions, let me know. I am open to suggestions. Like I said, I am new to this, but I just wanted to give, you know, a aspect as to people who wants to start a mobile detailing business but don't really have the funds to do so. And you don't have to buy everything at once. I know some people would just be like, "Oh, I gotta buy it at once. I gotta buy everything at once." You don't actually need a water tank or a generator. You can get a pressure washer, your soaps, and your bucket. Go to someone's house. Hey, can I use your water? They don't mind. Some customers do not mind with you using their water or their electricity. So you can use their water and their electricity, and you can still make the money off washing their car, just because they don't feel like doing it. So don't always just say, "Oh, well, I need this, I need that." No, you don't need it. You just want it. So to get you all out there, start making money as fast as possible. You can go this way, or you can, like I said, go the route where you don't have any of this. Just go by and let your pressure washer for $99 at Home Depot and get you a bucket with some soap, and you're good to go. So that is it. Like I said, once again, if you all have any questions, um, any suggestions, you all just let me know. Uh, this is my basic setup currently. I am going to start adding more things, like a longer pressure washer hose, a hose reel, uh, things like that. And I'm hopefully I will upgrade to a van. That's my goal. My goal is to upgrade to a van, so I don't have to use my truck, because I also still do party rentals. So that's pretty much it, guys. If the question does come up about what do I do with everything, uh, normally I take no, I believe I leave it on because we don't really have problems in my neighborhood. So I leave everything on. I just back all the way up to my garage and I'm fine. Um, I do have a full-time job, so right now the tank is empty because I'm about to get ready to take everything off and put it into the garage, and then let that be that, because I am working this weekend at my full-time job. So I'm gonna take everything off and put it up. But you don't have to do it every night if your neighborhood isn't that bad. Mine isn't that bad. So I've left my generator, my pressure washer, my water tank on there for about 2 days overnight. I just left the tank on there with water in it for about a week. So it's all just your preferences. I don't leave the tank on there all the time. That's why it's empty, because I'm about to get ready to take it off. So just in case anyone asks, like, hey, do you leave the tank on there? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's your preference and about where you live. You don't want to leave it on and then something happens and somebody steal it. But I have access to water where I can just always just come and refill it, and I don't really have to pay for it. So that is pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, please, please, please don't hesitate to ask. If you have any suggestions, don't hesitate to ask. And also, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.